Governor Sarah Hypocrisy Sanders built you a gift. She spent 3 years wrapping it. The bow is meant to make you feel safe, grateful, and taken care of. But here's what's inside. Number 1 in the country for mental distress, dead last for physical and emotional well-being, and number 1 in the nation for mothers who die becoming mothers. In other words, who die having a baby. They beg us to have children, then hand us the deadliest state in America in which to do it. That's what they wrapped in a bow of propaganda and called a gift. Today, we're unwrapping it. For 3 weeks, I've been showing you the trap. It starts with a family that can't afford childcare and can't get to work. One side closes. Can't get to work means you can't pay rent. Second side closes. And if you can't get paid a living wage, your kids go hungry. And the third side closes. And it locks in. In Arkansas, the most food insecure state in the nation, that trap was set before most families even knew they were standing in it. And I'm not describing it from the outside. I grew up in that trap. At 12 years old, I was helping to raise my little brother while my mom worked and fought to stay sober. I know exactly what it feels like when working as hard as you can still isn't enough. That's not a talking point for me. That's my upbringing. Here's how it works. First, the bow comes off. Tax cuts for the wealthiest Arkansans. Then the tape, school choice, that sent $309 million to families already in private school. Then the wrapping, $8 off of your grocery bill for the whole year. Then you open the box and it's empty. At least for the working families. You got $8 in a bow. The people who fund her campaigns got everything inside. That's not a gift, that's a trap. And she tied the bow because none of this is an accident. Working families didn't fail Arkansas. Their government got bought out from underneath them. A Republican supermajority pushed all of it through. No real debate, no one left to check them. And when one party answers to no one, they serve the people who bought their loyalty. Not a family in Van Buren, but the boardroom in Bentonville. She stood on national TV on Mother's Day and said, "We have to be whole life." Governor, the budget you signed isn't whole life, it's whole donor. She found $309 million for private school vouchers for wealthy families already enrolled in private schools. Then $335 million in income tax cuts and a capital gains loophole went straight to the wealthiest Arkansans. That money didn't help our economy. It went into investment accounts and tax shelters. 2/3 of Arkansas's rural hospitals are on the edge of closing right now. Volunteer fire departments in this valley are responding to emergencies with 3 people. $24 million, less than a tenth of what she gave away, would clear the entire childcare wait list. And that money wouldn't sit in an investment account. It would go into a babysitter in Cedarville, a grocery store in Van Buren, a landlord in Mountainburg. That's how a local economy works. It now takes nearly 5 years of the average Arkansas income just to afford the average Arkansas home in this state. Home prices are rising twice as fast as wages, and they keep telling young people, just have kids. That's not a budget problem, that's a choice. I'm not here to take a thing from anybody. We all pay for roads we'll never drive and fire departments we'll never call because a strong community lifts everyone in it. I just want to tear down the walls so every Arkansas family can start at the same line with the same opportunities for all. We don't all have to finish in the same place. We just have to start with the same chance. So here's my message to the governor. Keep your gifts. We're done unwrapping them. We don't want another bow. We want a state where a mother survives having her baby. A state our kids don't have to leave just to find a job. I've shown you the trap. I've shown you who built it. I've shown you who keeps tying the bow. November 3rd, you decide if you want out. And if you send me to Little Rock, I'll destroy the trap. I'll go after every dollar they handed to their donors. I'll fight for every family. I'll be your voice where it actually counts. I'm Ryan Chosby, Chief Chops, and I'm running for Arkansas House District 24. Driven by results, bound by honor.